Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Alith Anar Campaign for Warhammer 3 with the SFO and Old World map mods, where we're going to continue them from last time. Well, right now, we're in the thick of it in ESTALIA. We went hunting, trying to take out the forces of Loki Felhat, and now at this point in time, I need to try and secure some land around here. We're going to be starting off with this fight here, because I need to kill off this garrison and the army, and then ideally, sack the territory, get some replenishment, and then go for you, and then ideally, there's only this one army I can see. That way I can get some recovery before the next turn. Because there might be some armies over here. I'm going to hope not. But we'll have to see. I did get another name session that I added in here for the sneak shots. So we now have those guys in here as well. But let's get on in here. Basically, we're going to do Night Leading Strike just to ignore you guys. And for the most part... So, this is not that bad. They can summon Demonettes. And use 2 uses of them. And so, what we're going to do is... I'm going to try and see if we can bait those out, because if they're just summoned units, so they'll disintegrate at some point. Basically, if I go on in here with just breaking this, like, hey, we're going to try and slowly breach and clear with the units that we have, I should be able to do this with minimal casualties. That's my hope. The biggest concern is some of the cav units. If I get free shots and just unload into them, it's not that bad. But for the most part, it's just whether or not... As they get in melee with my units, I do have the bonuses that let me try and have so I can boost my melee attack, but I'm still going to take some damage. So for right now, though, let's try and see what we can do. I'll try and have it so what I'm going to try, I think, is let's use my caster and my spearman. I'm trying to use those guys as a way to distract them. So, and I want to try and see. So technically, this side's easier to shoot into. And so, if I'm going to try and distract them and maybe make it so it's really easy to push into one side, let's have it so over here I put my caster. This is Alith Anar. You guys, I'll put all the Shadow Warriors in one group and the Shadow Walkers in the other. I'll put you guys over here, because you can't hide. So, I kind of want them to focus on you. Everybody else can. So, I'll put basically all my visible units over here. I'll put everybody else on this side. And then I'll have it so you guys are have more health, so I'm not as worried about you guys having to fight on your own. So let's get you guys over here, and I'll have it so Alith Anar will be with the Shadow Walkers, because they're a little damaged. I want to make sure that nobody gets into melee with you guys. So let's try this. Start the plummet, start the battle, and then initially, yes, like some of these guys are over here, and then yep, they are spawning on top here. Yeah, the Spearman fighting the Demonettes is fine. I'm not opposed to that. That's okay. As you guys should win here. Because ideally, we can get them to waste their Demonettes on you guys. Because these guys fighting in melee is not an issue. It's my archers that need to make sure they're not fighting in melee. Yeah, because that unit's just getting destroyed by us here. Still gives me another opportunity to try and see if I notice any synced combat kills. Because I still don't know which units do and do not have them. Yeah, that Demonette is almost dead there. And then I'm basically, I think I'm going to wait until they spawn the other one. Because if anything all right now, I can just kind of annoy them. So what I can do is, hi, Mr. Hand Crossbow. I'm going to hit you. So I'll get my caster up here. You can start trying to hit them with some magic here. As I really want to have them waste a lot of their attention on this side. Yeah, so you should basically... hit them, do some good damage there. And then there's a spearman over here. Like, we got a decent amount of magic. I'm not opposed to spamming some over here. It's pretty expensive. But, do that. Just get some initial kills. Do some damage there. As we're waiting for them to spawn that other Demonette. Because I know they have one more Demonette that they can spawn. I don't know what the cooldown is on that. But at least for right now, it's basically I'm trying to say, hey, yeah, I'm over here. Be harassed by these guys. If anything, I could try and have it so at least, if anybody's going to start trying to get a little bit closer, I can get Alith Anar up here a little bit more. What's your fucking... Oh, you could actually already shoot those guys. You just have a line of sight. I was going to say. Yeah, because if I make it so you're visible, you can try and fire. Spawn another unit. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now they've spawned both of their Demonettes. Beautiful. So you guys can easily finish off that. Now that they have no more Demonettes, now it's kind of start making my way forward. So I'm going to have Alith Anar in front. Shadow Walkers behind him. Shadow Warriors. You guys can start moving up a little bit. I want to try and get to this point. So let's try to walk around the side. Walk around the side, try and get over here. Because they do have most of their army over here. And I'm just trying to get to the point where I can try and, you know, like shoot your chariot. Any of these cav units is the biggest issue. So yeah, try and focus those down. And this is great against single unit. Might do some good damage to those. Let's see. This is off a cooldown. Oh yeah, there we go. Good shot. Good shot there. I'll move up a little bit more. Let's see. You guys... Do they blob up again anymore? I'm gonna put another pit. Actually, I should wait until you guys maybe blob up a bit more. If anything at all, if I can. I want to keep hitting their skirmishers. It's not the most efficient. I have your fireballs, though, still, at least. Let's have you chuck those. Okay, so Alith Anar, make your way up here a bit more. Shadow Walkers, get up a little bit closer. Shadow Warriors, I think we can start making my way up into this point here in a second. Yeah, just keep focusing on those chariots. Any of the cav, any of the flyers, those are the units I really need to snipe. Those are the most important because they're going to be the ones that could possibly do the most damage to me. So let's try and focus on them. I do see someone kind of trying to pop up here. Let's see, this is effective against multiple units, so I kind of want to wait until they maybe blob up. I could, if anything at all, spawn a duplicate. Try and get you in melee there. So that way you can try and distract them and get them to blob up, and then I can use this ability. So yeah, shoot the duplicate. Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. And then shoot over here. Shadow Warriors get a little closer. So you guys get up here a little. Get a little closer so you guys can hit them. And there, while they're distracted by the clone. Perfect. Okay, so I do see some Dread Spears. I see a Bolt Thrower over here. Split you guys into two little groups. So one group here. Kind of move that way. One of you up this way. Caster, this is actually better. Now let's get that, because I'll keep using you to try and take out the skirmishers. Once the skirmishers are dead, I can just freely send my spears in here to just absolutely destroy them. So let's see. So you guys, yeah, don't go too much closer, but I can at least have you guys, yeah, do the dreadful accuracy. I'm kind of annoyed that these guys don't have the dreadful accuracy ability. You guys do. I might actually have it. So this is like going to be the army we keep for right now. That we have a little bit of Shadow Warriors, a little bit of Shadow Walkers. Technically, you guys have better range. Well, you guys have the ability active right now, so it's unfair. Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that only just gives them a reload skill. My God, 4.2 reload at time is insane. Okay, so Alith Anar, I'll give you get some boosts up here. Those bleak swords. Do you guys want to shoot the bleak swords, maybe? Because I can have Alith Anar sit here. I just have to have it so that you guys actually support him. Rain Skirmisher still. Yeah, you got another person coming on in here. Yeah, finish off this bleak sword. Finish them off. And then we have this hero coming on in here in a second. I think I'm going to want to try and get some distance between us. Yeah, start backing up. Start backing up there. Alith Anar still trying to back up a little bit too. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, you guys are fine here. They brought one of their chariots in. But again, you guys at least have more health, so I'm okay with that. Let's get you guys to go back here. Oh yeah, that lord is getting fucking bodied. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, but back up, because they're bringing in some skirmishers. They're bringing in some flyers. Back up, back up. Put you guys in skirmish mode so you guys don't get hit by them, ideally. No good units to use my ability. Oh yeah, try and just fight Trev. Yeah, try and fight me in melee. I'd rather you do that, because then my skirmishers can just freely fire into these harpies. Let's see, good damage over there. You're struggling a little bit. Try and back up. Let's see, missile resistance. This is. Oh, it just affects yourself. Then you should try and get a melee there. You have more defenses than they do. Yeah, try and pull these guys back. Try and get a melee here. Need the rest of you to try and shoot him. Try and shoot him. You can at least increase the melee attack stuff. So yeah, focus on him. More harpies coming on in. They did have a lot of harpies, so we do have to be careful about that. But anyway, start trying to skirmish. Let's see. Let me get some more magic over here. They don't have as many skirmishers on this side. I think we're going to start moving up. So yeah, you guys start trying to go for those dread spears. I've harassed them enough. That unit's pretty much worthless now. It takes one more hit, it's dead. Which actually, just do that, it's going to guarantee that they're going to start losing all those models. Eagles, I think you guys can try and fly on in here, hit the dead of the hand with crossbows. Keep hitting those guys. Okay, Furies are broken here. Let's move up. Shadow Warriors. Yeah, this Lord is taking way more to die. Let's back up. Try and back up there. Back up there. Try and split up a little bit. Oh, what the fuck happened to you? Why did you run into melee, you stupid bitch? Get out of there. I did not... They ran away, I'm assuming. Okay. Back up. I'm just going to run her off the map. I need to not lose you before you become immortal. Yeah, back up away from my spell. There we go. Yeah, as soon as you're back, I'm running you off the map. You guys are getting your asses kicked with the eagles. You can hit those harpies, please do. You can't miscast right now. There we go. Just hit those so these guys are weakened a little bit so I can get my eagles out of here. Okay. Now, let's push up here. God damn it. Almost lost you again. These guys do not want to leave me alone. Back up. Try and back up more. You guys have your ability there for accuracy and reload rate. Please use it. This Lord is a pain in the ass. He does not want to leave me alone. Get off the map. Alith Anar needs you to get out of there. Yeah, that's a Blackguard unit. Let's make a duplicate. And then the Lord's here, so try and sniper. You can just get off the map. Eagles, get off the map too. You guys are taking too much damage. Shadow Warriors are getting their asses kicked. Come on, get out of there. This guy's almost dead. He's routing now. Okay. Yeah, you just get off the map. We don't need you here anymore. Lord's almost dead. They took half their health there. Okay, keep here. Shadow Warriors, all focus on the same unit now. Yeah, they have some skirmishers here still. They have some Dark Shards, Reaper crossbows. Okay, but that Lord is dead there. And get you guys to move up. Shadow Warrior, Shadow Walkers, let's see. Keep pushing up. We need to be a bit more aggressive now. So, kind of make your way in here, hit this guy. This section's almost clear. These guys are just being shot at. I can't let that happen. Yeah, you guys kind of stay where they were, but try and focus on that Dark Shard. There we go. You guys should win that fight there. Their Lord's still alive. We got 80 seconds until this is back up on cooldown. Yeah, those guys are still alive, so go get rid of them. Okay, capture the point. Shadow Walkers, move forward. I think they're about to hit army losses. Yep, there they go. Beautiful. Not that bad. A little more damage than I'd like in some regards. It said Pyrrhic victory, so I think we did improve that a little bit by making that a close one. So there we go. And then we'll be able to have it so we will sack the area. That should give me some replenishment. And then I can go for the other army that's right next to us here. Should have enough movement for that. Hit them. And then after that army's dead, we'll take the city. And then ideally, I will just sit in the area and I'll try and go into ambush stance. So if they try and jump over here with that other army, ideally I should be able to ambush them. And that will be good. Because as long as I don't lose my units here and I can start getting some recovery, we will be fine here. 1v1, this army is pretty disgusting to try and deal with because it can do quite a bit of damage pretty nicely. And honestly, I think we are going to keep the Shadow Warriors as they are, just because I don't like that these guys don't have the ability, the range focus ability. They have the melee one, but that's it. Which again, I have to double check and remind myself. You guys do technically just have by default better range stats, so I think that's probably why they don't give them both. Because then it just make them a really fucking strong unit if they had both those abilities. Yeah, there we go. So that's all of you guys out of the way. Then, I have to loot and occupy it. But then I wouldn't get the replenishment. Because if I sack it, because it's the loot and occupy is based on the amount. Yeah, fuck. The 10% replenishment are nice. So whether or not I want to guarantee kill that army off. I think we're gonna sack it.
Sack it.
I think we're gonna go with that.
Alith Anar.
Yeah, because then I have enough movement, I can hit you.
To battle.
And then this is an ambush. No way in fucking hell are you killing that unit. So, we have to fight these guys. Post-battle loot, I should get some replenishment. And then we will occupy the city after that. Because otherwise, yeah, if we did loot and occupy, I would have just lost all my movement, which this army here is still decent. If it got any sort of healing, or if it got to survive, no. We cannot let this army survive. It was actually a good army that they had with Lokir Felhart. I'm just going to make sure that my caster is very, very, very far away from this entire army, as she is one breath away from death, and I want to make sure she does not die, as I have a really bad time keeping casters alive as Alith Anar. Everybody else, it's the fact that I'm trying to focus on the micromanaging all the archers, and that's why. Like, eventually she'll get a better mount. I don't like her on Chariot. It makes her a little bit faster. I don't think she can get a eagle. Just hide. Just hide here. Just hide right there, because it's just going to be Alith Anar here. You guys, and this again, just make sure we have more distance from them. We're not like right next to them, because we have the increased range. Like, we want to take advantage of that. You guys here in case they try and go into melee, and then all of you guys can be over here. Just kind of spread out a little bit. There we go. Should be good. Start the battle. Make sure all of you guys use your ability immediately, and then just snipe the Lord. Make sure none of these fuckers get away. Boom! Explosions are great. Yeah, then you guys can start trying to push on in here. Yeah, they tried to make their way over here, got their asses kicked. Make your way forward. You need to hit these guys. Eagles being shot at. Back up. There we go. Yeah, take that thing out. Go. Yeah, just get these guys closer. Also, I love when they spawn a copy, they spawn it at full health. That's amazing. There we go. So that should be all of you guys. Just want to guarantee you guys didn't get to do anything practically. So there's no way in hell I was going to lose that archer. So there we go. Lost a little bit. Not that bad. So now it's just going to be... We need to heal up. Then we can keep pushing around here. And I do want to start solo. I'm going to try and make another army around here at some point to help us build up around here a little faster. Because that's the whole idea. It's like Alith Anar, he goes on a hunt. We take out the Dark Elf around that area, and then we build up our kingdom around there. Expand. We might almost end up taking all of ESTALIA. Depends on like how many things we piss off around here. We'll have to see about that. But I know we're for sure. So at the moment, we have a Caster Lord. I will make a Prince Lord next, because I believe we had some name suggestions for that. Oh no, technically we have Rumel, so technically he's the Prince one that we have. Let me just double check that. Let's see. So right now I have current Lord names. Oh no, the only other one we have right now for suggestions is Frederick von Fazbear is the other Prince Lord we have as a suggestion. I do still need to make an army that is going to be. It was supposed to have Yeah, we want to put a Swordmaster of Hoeth in, which is going to be, it wanted to be Edargon Abramson, and then there's a dragon that wanted to go in that same army. So we got to have those. Also, I find it funny that the dragon that probably goes in Alith Anar's army is going to be Big Dragon, just Big Lizard. That's one of the name suggestions we have for dragons. The other one we have is Saphira for Aragon's army. So I do like that idea. I'll have to just see what we can do. Because like my economy's building up now. And we're getting to the point where I'm starting to develop quite nicely up north. Albion is going to have quite a bit of development we can do over there. Because it's pretty safe right now. We have it so Florida Wizard is pushing into the Slaanesh territory. If I cannot acclimate that territory to be used for us, I'm just going to burn it. Again, technically, if we get enough bonuses from things, we could technically probably still make a decent amount of money off that. But let's grab the replenishment here. That army's going to be dead then. And then they don't have any... I don't see any other armies. Yeah, it does get rid of the replenishment. So we'll do that, and then I'm going to sit outside of it. I don't want to be stuck here. Oh, and I can't ambush. I don't have enough movement to go ambush dance. That's okay. I'd rather... No, I'll go in here. Since I can't go in ambush dance, I'll go in here. And then, oh, let's see. So for right now... Other things, looting settlements, iron disciplinary. Yeah, so we need to max out this, and at this point in time, that is then all of your personal stuff. We're not going to boost any other stuff in the red line. I could randomly grab the looting one just to have it for looting settlements, wouldn't be bad. I could just reduce the upkeep, like why not, just to make us save more money. That wouldn't be bad. Caster is almost... almost. Let's see, so what can I get here? So, affects allies in range 1. Oh, I think I prefer that. That is way better. Debuffing every single defensive ability or defensive stat. Yes, please. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I do need to upgrade these so they're cheaper. So let's upgrade that. Pit of Shade's already upgraded as much as it can be. Pendulum's gonna be next. Control, yeah, reduce cooldown. Greater ward, yes please. Okay, so that's us down here. Then yeah, Rumil's just chilling around here. We actually could have it so that like Rumil right now has been just chilling here, watching over this territory. I want to build up another army down south to help us out expand down there, but like I'm not opposed to the idea of building you up an army. If I give you that Swordmaster of Hoeth, then I can have you be the one that takes in that dragon there. But let's see. First, go back to our agents. Keep securing. Oh, you haven't used every movement. I think you already did it with all these other ones too. Yeah, you have as well. Yeah, you're chilling there. This we do need to repair this stuff. Yeah, upgrade Bola Hat. Yeah, slowly but surely we're now just really trying to develop these areas. Like, we make a good amount of money. I know at some point we'll make another army, but for right now, we're just going to keep it as it is. I definitely don't need to have you be staying in here as much as I did right now. Military presence is only 3. Characters is 9, though, so like they are pretty happy because of you being in the area. But no, next turn I should be able to, because I don't have the siege equipment up here just yet. So I'll have it so we'll be able to attack this territory next turn, and then we'll see whether or not we get to have it so it acclimates for us or not. I don't believe it does, so we're probably just going to burn it. Alrighty, you guys are actually coming on in here to hit me. I'm just going to take this. This is pretty easy to just kill all of you guys right now. Then I'll guarantee the city as well. I'm going to loot and occupy it, since for the most part, I'm expecting this area to be pissed off. But then this will be a better way to tell whether or not this is going to acclimate at all for us. Because it should, by the next turn, I believe, start the cooldown if it is. If it isn't, I'm just going to abandon it after we heal up, make my way over, and just keep burning this area down until there's nobody else around here. And we'll use this as the way to zigzag across to eventually get into Norska. Did it start acclimating? No, it doesn't. Yep, so it does not acclimate to the area. Sad. Although, even if it doesn't, though, The fact that... Oh, man, I can only have these be, like, little outposts here. I don't think I can physically keep these, actually. Public order will be non-existent. Oh, but I like the idea, because, again, for the High Elves, the commandments, it's a one-city region, so... Don't collect income. Doesn't make any money. I almost want to keep these somehow if I can. Conquest next turn only. Instability, -15. Climate. Faction size, devastation. If we can somehow keep this, I think it would be beneficial because of the fact that each one of these gives me bonuses that are just, oh hey, I can just keep increasing my income for my trade, which would be amazing. Because like this gives me income faction-wide from ports. One of you guys had, because you guys can have it so... Affairs. I think it was a trait one of you guys had. Yeah, this one. I want more of these. If I can get more princes with this, I can continuously get areas up here to be possibly held. Technically. So, I think we're going to keep trying. If I can keep finding more of them, that'd be great. But for right now, we might have to abandon. If anything, if it rebels, do I even get a garrison? I do have a garrison. It's just it's never gonna heal. It's never gonna heal around here. The area literally makes no money.
True magic.
I do not have enough movement to hit those guys. Not right now. I'll go into encampment stance, get a little closer, and we'll see. Because if I can technically hold on to this, great. If I can't, what we can do is I can essentially, if anything at all, just before it's about to be, it's going to rebel. I should just abandon it. Abandon the settlement, because these areas are not going to be, like, it is useful if we can get more of those guys. I could possibly eventually get these to be useful cities. Mainly for the trade bonuses. Mainly for those. Research-wise, let's see. We are fighting against more Dark Elves. I'm going to start finishing up these ones. So let's do the missile strength and weapon strength one. So we'll go with that. Alith Anar. Hello, random little army. Let's see. Should be. Hopefully, you can get an ambush. I can get an ambush. I don't lose anything, so I'm just going to take that out. Because for right now, I didn't see any other armies around here. I think it should be okay. Grabbing that replenishment. And then for right now, that's a stack of 20. That's a stack of 20. The garrisons are pretty big around here. Damn, he has a lot of territory in this area.
There was only vengeance.
Let's see. I should probably go up and around this way. I am at war with Nakari, though, too, so I need to be careful about that. I do kind of want to make another lord, though. So, your prince, princess. Let's see, dragon-willed. I did want to put dragons in one of these armies. Vigorous. Yeah, I could have you be the one that I do that with. Because I can then put, yeah, the Swordmaster of Hoeth in here. Get the dragons in there for you.
Entering the garrison.
So for right now, I'm going to have you... We want to do global recruitment. I'd want to do some construction first.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Let's do that. And then I'll do more reduced recruitment cost for you. Trade resources produced faction-wide is always an amazing thing to get. And then at this point in time, I am going to reduce your upkeep, just because why not? Might as well. And I think the only other thing I'm going to maybe do is... I'll get the looting, probably, and then from there on, endless training for Alith Anar. Let's upgrade Pendulum there, so we can do that. And then I think, honestly... Let's see. Tauros is also in this area. Belmoz is in this area. Okay, so I'm just trying to say like, what is a part of this region. So I kind of want to ignore you. Well, actually... No, I think it's okay. So let's make my way over here. Because it's got a garrison of 20, but...
What is broken can be remade.
I think we can be fine. Otherwise, I could heal up a little bit. All these garrisons are good garrisons. Because I can hit you, or you. Yeah, just those three. If I go this way, I can make sure I'm still hunting down. Oh, no, the Shadow Crown's over here. Yeah, no, let's go over this way then. So let's go over here. I will have to maintain siege here. I'm still getting replenishment, so I think, yeah, we'll make my way over here. That way I can guarantee them I'm going to try and get rid of you guys. I'm healing up a little bit. But let's go try and have it so you're chilling here. I want to do construction stuff first. Oh, and the agent actions for you guys. So keep increasing influence.
Standing by.
Keep increasing influence.
Destruction.
Failed there, but that's okay. The more we can just get you guys to have a mass... Yeah, you have 17 turns of this right now. The more we can keep doing that, the better. Am I able to get trade with you guys yet? You're liking me more from the hero actions.
I am King Leoncoeur.
How much do I have to pay you for this? Fuck no. I'm not paying you 7,500 for that. Let's see. Yeah, increase from entertainment, buildings, all factions. Yeah. Let's get that. That. You're fine. I do have enough for this. I'm gonna get the dragon one. Let's get the dragon one here. And I do not have enough to upgrade this, sadly, right now. It's okay. But I want to be able to get some dragons. Because then I can have it so, what we'll do is the guy down south. So I do need to give you a new name. So I'll do that during the end turn. But I'll have it so that you can then try and get some dragons in your army. And I'll have it so that you'll give the moon dragon over to Alith Anar. And then you can keep the other dragon. So that way you can start trying to build up an army here around a little bit for you. You're going to be the one, yeah, trying to defend this area for right now a little bit. Just providing support, essentially. Can get some more growth around here, so do that. Is there anything I can do for quick deals right now? No. Nothing I can do for quick deals, sadly. Alright, so they're actually going to sally out here. We'll fight this because there's no way in hell I think I should lose all of that. So let's get on in here, because without their defenses, they're going to be far weaker to deal, easier to deal with. Because I just hate how big these fucking garrisons are. Like, I want to rapidly expand down here while I can, while Loki or Falhart is wounded. And at least, like, yeah, you guys sallying out here is going to make this easier for us. But there's a lot of garrisons that are like 20 fucking stacks. So hopefully we'll be able to easily deal with these guys. I do need to be careful with my caster again. They're almost immortal. Almost. Biggest concerns here. Bolt Door could be a bit of an issue. Shades can be an issue. All the Dark Shards can be an issue. Their infantry should never touch us, basically. Harpies could be annoying. Basically, I need to have it so we'll try and just, yeah, unload into them best we can. So I'm going to have my caster. I'm going to have you stay back here. And then this is just around the Lord. So, okay. Thanar. I'm just going to be, like, fuck you. Just going to be behind you and in front of you at the same time. That way, you're taking shots no matter what happens. So get you guys there, and then start the deployment, start the battle. All of you guys, get your shots in. Also, don't forget to do skirmish mode. You guys are not actually close enough, so rush on in here. You guys need to start backing up. Try and get in melee with those harpies. I'm going to spawn a clone here to try and distract. But yeah, Shadow Warriors, try and back up. You're kind of being stupid. Let's try and hit the Black Corsairs. Try and hit you guys there. You guys keep fighting. Get on in there. Yeah, get the skirmishers from behind. Hit them there. And Thanar, you should make sure you do your thing. And then I'll try and have it so... Where's there? So now you just hit Dark Shards. It says it's good against single targets, but it's honestly not bad against... Okay, yeah, no, I didn't actually do all that much.
Alith Anar.
Yeah, I just don't see a lord over here. Eagle, I'm gonna have you go just back up for right now.
It will be done.
Back up.
It shall be done.
Back up.
Sundered.
Go. Yeah, Shade's taking some good damage. They are doing some good damage to me.
Loyal.
Yeah. Keep getting on in here. Get a little closer. Focus on those dark shards.
Shadow Dancer.
I'm trying to get my caster in here now a little bit closer. I think you're okay now to get on in. I just want to make sure that you weren't going to be hit by all of their ranged units and just to be shot at and killed. Yeah, you guys are doing good here. Taking some
It
damage.
shall be done.
Finish off that dark shard unit there. Eagle, go try and run stuff down if you can. Back up there. Try and hit people that are trying to run away with little spells here. So they'll take some good damage.
Orders received.
A little closer. Alith Anar should get a little closer as well to hit these guys a bit better. There we go. And we might be able to just guarantee that if I can, I'd love to be able to make sure that we can just take out everybody here and guarantee that we can just get the city immediately. Careful there. You are really close to those shades. Eagle as well. Back up. You are very close to those shades. Yep. Eagle, stay alive. Eagle, stay alive, please. Yeah, focus those. Focus those shades.
Understood.
You guys are doing good damage here. These guys are almost dead. I think they're about to hit army
We will
losses.
obey.
Yes, they are. Beautiful. Okay, let's run them down. If I can get every unit below 10% of their health, the entire army will be destroyed. Almost. One unit got away with a decent amount of health. And that's it. Yeah. Two of the shades and one of the blackguard. So not bad. Yes, it's also 109 casualties, but it's not that bad. We didn't take that much damage there. Good amount of damage on all my units now. Now we just need to, yeah, we'll get the, it'd be great if they just give me the city. That way we can get more healing during the turn end. Because while I'm in enemy territory, I still recover a little bit, but not nearly as much as if I had the area myself. Okay, one other unit got away as well. Okay, so we're going to take the replenishment here. Not enough that the cities is going to be immediately mine, sadly it looks like. But next turn, I can easily take it with there only being 4 units left. Then, basically, that's another city under our control around there. It's going to be a couple turns until I have this other army potentially up and running. Because I do think essentially what we'll be doing is when we can get those dragons, I'll start trying to grab those guys, put them into his army, and at least just make us with a slightly bigger force so we can try and defend those. It's going to take us a little while to get a full army there. I really just need to get the trade going with the Empire and Bretonia, but right now they just don't want that from me at all. And I actually forgot to give that guy that name. But no, there we go. So you're actually going to have a little bit less upkeep around you, which is great. Let's see. I need to have it so you level up now. Because at this point in time, I will still, yeah, get this a little bit more. And then I'll get the looter stuff at least. We'll grab that. And now my mage is finally immortal. But no, I forgot to give you
Guardian of the Phoenix
your
Crown.
name. Well, the name that was suggested... Oh, damn it. Okay, I have to actually write it out. I was hoping that I could just copy it from the Discord. So it is Frederick... Oh, god damn it. I just lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Frederick von Fazbear. 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 Yep, there we go. So that's going to be you. And I'm going to be having you be the one that tries to lead an army of dragons.
Time for battle.
So be trying to do that.
From the shadows.
Alith Anar, though, I can easily take
We
this.
Shadow warriors.
And then knock it gives me at least 5%.
Take what
I'll take
we
that.
must.
Money would be great, but I'd rather get you that. Got some ward save there, which is nice.
Alith
Not going to
Anar.
be able to do anything this turn. That's okay. It gives me some time to heal up. We need some recovery. And then you guys... Yeah, still 2 turns. This will eventually go down, so the local recruitment's not as
Where
bad.
to? When Loic
But no.
dances, so shall
So now, let's just get the looter stuff there, and then from now on, basically, like, I don't see a reason to... Yeah, because we have it so... We've got already the stuff for here. This just doesn't affect... Yeah, no, this doesn't give any bonuses to my other guys. And then this is the dragons and eagles, so this will be great for when we grab those. But no, I'll just start getting endless training for you.
Shattered
But
realm.
no, my wizard is now max level, which is great. So I'm going to say... let's go that. And then I still have it, so now you can move.
Archmage.
Yeah, because we're just going to abandon that area. Local populace. Yeah, at some point I'll have to try and get rid of the
Magic
corruption
in purest
there.
form.
And then let's see, do you guys have this territory too? It's hard to tell if you guys have that one as well.
Weaver of
Because you're just going to keep pushing in here, slowly but surely. Try and take these guys out. They're trying to steal some of my shit. They do control that spot there. Yeah, because we're just trying to slowly but surely keep going around here to keep burning everything down.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Yeah, you might be good to move out of here soon. Heroes, again. Keep securing influence for you, and then also for you.
Noble son of smash it to ruins.
You keep failing, my guy. Come on.
What do you require?
Let's see, increase trade, replenish troops, grab that. And then, how many slots of nobles do we have right now? I can have up to 5. Again, the more of this, if I can keep getting more of you with that one, because that will just make it so I can slowly but surely eventually be able to actually conquer this entire area. I just have to get it, like, I probably need like 10 of you guys, basically. But no, I have another agent here. Then I'll have you get the specialist, secure influence, and then you'll also make your way over. Join on up over here again. But no, basically every time I can find at least one guy with that trait, I'm grabbing it. I'll try and grab this right now, and then, let's see. Doubles the growth and gives us quite a bit more money, so I will grab the Elven City upgrade. Grab that, and then I do need to repair some stuff down here. Also, I'm going to keep this grove around here, because if I keep that around here, I can actually have it so we can get a handmaiden down here as well, because I still need that in this army at some point. I still do want that. We could actually have that in here instead of the eagle and have the dragon. But I do like at least having the idea of having one dragon in Alith Anar's army. I do like that. They're sounding out again. I hate that they're taking my chariot. If I fought it, technically there'd be a way to have it survive. I'm just going to take the auto-resolve. My chariot dies. But I will just get it back. So let's loot and occupy it for right now.
My studies.
And we're going to be abandoning that area. And what I can do is move forward, try and do a little bit of recruitment. My chariot shouldn't take too long to recruit back. Otherwise, we can just replace it with a different unit. I'm just annoyed that they're... That's why I like to fight someone, go on the offensive against Slaanesh factions more than being on the defensive. Because you can sometimes trick them into not seducing a unit. When on the defensive, they're always going to seduce one now. But, like, that army is just up there to kind of slowly but surely clear through all those guys. So, like, I don't need to worry too much about them losing a unit here and there. I can just get a new one. Yeah, because like, how much is it to recruit, or how long does it take as well, also? So if I was trying to get my chariot back, it'd take 3 turns. It's not that bad. We do now have it so we reduce the budget. There we go. So hopefully they won't be trying to seduce that stuff as much anymore. But yeah, so we... Oh! Unusual location. Ooh, what did we get?
Your word.
Let's see. So we got one... Doesn't... I'm just going to get rid of this one. That one's not a good one. Okay. But no, let's have it so. I'm going to do...
Gifted. The Archmage marches.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to still... We'll go in a fortify stance. Make my way forward. Again, abandon this area for right now. Because if it wasn't for the instability, because we'd have it so we wouldn't collect income from here. I'm trying to see like how bad it would be. So, faction size, climate. So technically we just need to have it be, because assume just get rid of the character. It's mainly 4. Minus 4. Because if we can get the corruption all the way down, this is not that bad. We could... I think I'm going to clear these areas out, though, and if I can get more of those nobles, we will be able to have more of those. But no, let's have you make your way over here. Let's have you get this, and then upgrade Lightning Strike a little bit more.
Assur Sorcerer.
You should get some speed, Colossal Strike, and then I'll try and have it so that you guys... This is a regiment of renown I want to just grab instead. No, let's just... I'll let you just take the time. Sit here for 3 turns, sure. Grab the chariot, or maybe we should just actually no. Let's do this. Rumil,
Defender of the Ever Queen.
would you so kindly? You can grab that for us instead. So you can grab us that, and I'll have you just kind of meet back up. Alith Anar now. Just double checking there's no armies over here. Ooh, also there's a landmark over here. Which one is this one? So this one gives us more control in the area. Growth 15 faction wide. Ooh. Unbreakable for the units in that area. Gives ancillary. That's not a bad one. Minus 65% upkeep in the armies in that region. Holy shit. That's nice. Okay. But I should be able to have it so. Like they are. Let's get making my way forward. You guys might just sally out again, because my god, you guys have massive fucking garrisons here. They do have good cities. Like, they actually have good cities built up here. Like, what's the sack value? 57,000, 5,700, I mean. So that's, like, not bad. Let's try and have it so. Build that up, repair that, repair that. You need to just be chilling here for right now still. I can get more stuff recruitable around here. I can at least have you start. Yeah, it's faster, but I do not have the excess money, so we'll start getting you some Lothran Sea Guard around here. And then you. Let's see, I should sell enough movement for you, money for you guys. There we go. I have to find a new person to do this to because you guys are dying here.
There will be carnage.
But at least like right now, this is at least. Please tell me you're getting closer. It's going up very slowly. It's a -2. It was like -3 before. What about the Empire? Because like quick deals. Oh, I can get a thing with Cult of Sotek. I can trade with you guys. Yeah, I'll try and do that. So Tanowin, I'll have it so I can try and get some trade with you. Yeah, it's the only one I can get so far. I want to trade with the Empire and Bretonia, but not at the moment right now. Let's have it so, again, keep making your way over here. Because I need to just have more agents going about harassing people. I'm going to have you kind of scout down south a little bit more to try and find a new target. But basically, you're going to be doing the same deal, is just going after people. Let's see here. Let's see this resource. Healing Sad, yeah, that's the one that gives me the heal there. I want to grab that eventually, but for right now, I need some extra cash. So we're going to grab this. So we'll grab that. Actually, I should get the growth. Let's get 60 right now. Yeah, try and grow it a little bit faster if we can. A little bit faster there. Commandment doesn't technically matter, but I'll just do this one. Because I want more of these territories. But we slowly be clearing these guys out. And hopefully you guys don't only try and please don't try and recolonize these areas. I'm hoping we can avoid that. If I can fully clear this area out. And I'm hoping that, like, when I get over here, one of those portals is supposed to be there. Oh, they are actually properly disabled, it looks like. I can't see them. Yeah, so if I fully take this all out, the only way in and out is here and here. So that way I can fully secure this area at some point, which would be great. Alright, so now we should be able to finally hit this city. They're going to run out, it looks like. Here we go. It's going to make it easier for us to take the city, though.
No.
What the fuck? Why did my siege equipment just disappear? What the hell? That's another reason why I want a dragon. Because the dragon will allow me to have siege attacker. Because I don't know why it went away. That's irritating. You have mutagenic energies. Damn it, I hate that. Okay, let's get you to build this up. You get some more public order in the area. Because right now, it's mainly instability is the biggest issue there. Then we have you guys. You can start trying to hit this again. And looks like, at the moment, they're at least not trying to take anything. That's good. You know, start trying to build some stuff up there. I'll still have it so we can keep trying to have it so Rumil will eventually give you over this chariot. And then also, I could have sworn that, yes, it did finish up. So I can now get a Lore Master. So, Lore Master of Hoeth. So we have Passive Arcane Condo is not bad. We can also get defense for the accompanying lord. I think we're gonna go with this one. Center spells for the accompanying lord. I think that's it's all spells. So if we get a caster in that army, it will still help. But I will grab you, and I'll have to give you a new name at some point. But I'll have you try and join on in the army down south. And actually, I want to get the Cassian stuff a little bit first. So we'll go with that. Then we have my heroes, which you guys are just about to take this. Let's go to a different city.
Destruction.
So keep securing influence.
A resounding success.
So they have a lot of territory down here. So I'm going to start, like, kind of slowly moving this way. Because it looks like Bretonnia is about to kill these guys off. So keep trying to make my way through. Keep securing influence there. And then... There. And then do you have a rank up as well? Yes, you did. That doesn't really matter too much because I'm not going to really put you guys into armies. Although I will really appreciate when I get you guys to rank 10, because that's when I can get this stuff. So I'm going to want probably the one that gives me the... Yeah, they all give trade tariffs. But if we go... We're probably going to go with this one, because then that'll give me better relations with the Empire and Bretonnia, and ports are going to be a really good thing for income for us anyways, so that'll probably be a good one for us. We just need to get to rank 10? Yeah, 10 is when we get that. So we got that. Then I need to have it so my hero, here he is. Here's my other noble. I'm going to have you try and go down further down this way. So you can go further down south, try and check that stuff out. Then building-wise, let's upgrade you. And then I would say... Again, I want more of these. I want more influence per turn. And also it does give me more income for entertainment faction-wide. And it gives me more trade tariff income faction-wide too. 5% each. So let's keep trying to get that. This trade is still only 389. It's not that great. It really isn't. Because at the moment right now, I have that like one trade with Tehuan. And that's it. Yeah, he's the only one that's currently giving me money at the moment. I also need to get more, like, actual trade resources. I do need to get more of those. Like, I think I had, yeah, some stuff over here. Once this grows, I'll then actually grab the medical plants. But hopefully now, yeah, we just need to do another end turn, and then I can take you guys out. I'm just annoyed. I don't know why my stuff went away. Hopefully it's fine now. The only thing is this army. Which at some point soon... Let's see, because how many more turns until that finishes up? I think it was 3. No, 1 turn. 1 turn, and then I'll be able to get Sun Dragons and Moon Dragons. And I'll basically try and have it so that I will put one... I'll have you grab both of them. But I'll have it so one of those I'll be giving over to Alith Anar. He'll get the Moon Dragon specifically. Okay, now hopefully this is going to work this time. Because now I can at least have it so we should be able to hit this. If not, I know soon I'll be starting to try and grab those dragons, putting one into Alith Anar's army, then he'll at least have a way to break into the siege immediately so we don't have to wait. So let's see. So there we go.
Your king calls. It's
I still call bullshit on how much damage you took, but I will sack and occupy this. So we can get that replenishment. This I'm going to get rid of. This will keep. This will keep. And this will keep.
Direct me.
Okay, some of your recruitment was interrupted there. These guys... I think I can have you try and hit them. Valiant defeat. Withdraw for a second. Because what I was going to do is this army, since it's going to be having dragons in it, let's get you. Let's get the dragon princes in here. I think that will be just enough, possibly, that we can win this without having to fight it myself. Or if it's closer, I can try and fight it. Because that will at least help us get rid of all of the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we got the ambush this time. Beautiful. There we go. So now we can have you start trying to build yourself up a little bit. There we go. So chill here. But no, now... And actually, I don't like the idea of putting some Sword Masters of Hell within this army. But let's have you grab a Moon Dragon and a Sun Dragon. So you can grab that. That way, you'll be able to give those over eventually over to Alith Anar. Draft Master, actually, and then also have you grab this for the more research rate, and then yeah, let's cancel this so we get to have the recruit rank for them. So there we go. So start grabbing those.
Primed for action.
There we go. And then Alith Anar is just going to have to start healing up. But now, at this point in time, I am good. Well, maybe I should at least grab the... Yeah, I could. And I just get in this training.
Twilight
oh, actually, did I miss?
Not one Druchii
oh, I did miss his Woundmaker. That's fine. We'll get that next round. Next level up.
Revenge.
Spell resistance. Let's grab that. Keep trying to max out the casts. These we don't have to worry about as much, but no, that's good for you guys. Okay, and then at the moment right now, yeah, let's keep making my way down further south. Oh, I don't have enough money right now. Oh.
Son of Alpha.
That's fine. Yeah, you need to make your way down here.
I know the way.
So there. And then the other one's coming in as well.
Excellent.
We did just basically use up all my money immediately because of the stuff going on with the dragons. Let's see. Trying to find another enemy I want to try and spam this at. At the moment, we don't have any. But no, I should actually. I might have enough money just when I take this.
The winds
So
of
there we go. Let's
magic
get a little bit of cash
guide
there,
us.
and then let's loot and
As your
occupy.
right is not free,
Thankfully, they didn't steal any people this time.
magic in purest form.
And then I don't have enough movement, so I'll wait until next turn to get rid of this city here. Let's have you get the speed of Assyrian stuff.
Scholar
And then
supreme.
now, I want to go with this one. So the income from ports, and then the bonuses towards the forces of man. And then I'll have you get the reduced recruitment cost stuff. And you have it, so you just give bonuses to Cav for my nobles. So that doesn't affect the chariot units. Okay.
Shaper of fate.
But you're doing well there, and it should be next turn, right? Yeah, next turn you'll finish up the chariot. I can have Rumel start bringing that troop up here, because at the moment we've been doing some good damage. How many territories do they have right now? So you guys have 6 at the moment. Nakari, oh god, Nakari is strong as hell down there. Yeah, guys, how is the, let's see, advanced stats. So right now, yes, Seduces Slanesh, tier 2, or top 2. I'm 3rd right now, actually. I'm doing pretty good. Because economically, I am actually just behind, holy shit, so much money. Militarily wise, I'm not as high. I'm 8th for military right now. Seduces Slanesh have 16 armies. God, I'm gonna be in the thick of it there. I'm doing better here. They don't have as Seduces Slanesh. They have 14 regions. So 14 regions. So that's not that bad. Okay. But like we're gonna be, I'm gonna be pretty happy when we have the other army coming in there. At least now we do have enough, so we can do the secure influence. Failed. That's fine.
Ready.
You'll have enough movement next turn to try and hit them. Yeah, keep trying to hit these guys. I know if I go further down south, there's going to be some Skaven as well that I can try and hit as well. So keep trying to do that. And then I just need to remember, and I need to remember to give you your name too. So I'm going to have you set sail. I'll give you the turn during the end turn, but for now, make your way down here. Try and regroup with Frederick,
Your will is done.
as you're going to join his army.
When low
And
down,
then,
so
building-wise,
shall
I have a little bit of money. Should get the growth stuff around here so you grow a bit faster. And then commandments. Technically for right now, put this one up, but it's not going to matter. And then how long? Yeah, that's improving more. Yeah, the trees with Sotek, they like that. Because that, I just need to get you guys to start liking me so I can start getting some massive trade agreements going on. Alrighty, and then let's see. So yeah, I hate that you guys still but no, at least for right now. Let me keep moving you guys out of here. And for the most part right now, you're not taking attrition, which is good. Because we still have that right active that we're immune to attrition for 3 more turns. So let's have it so we're going to abandon this area again for right now. Abandon it for right now. I'm going to start doubling back because at this point in time, Rumel, you can push forward. Give me back the other chariot there. And then you'll be fully stocked up again.
Stalker.
Alith Anar. Let's see. Nobody coming over here again right now. That's good. Because for the moment right now, we're going to keep making my way around here.
No mercy.
Keep pushing into you guys.
To me shall
Hoping you guys kind of sally out.
Fate favors
Actually, gonna
us.
build extra this time just in case they try and like, in case it just randomly just doesn't work this time. I'll try and just
Time for
technically
battle.
try it. Because I'm hoping it won't go away. But no, because at this point in time, I'm almost about to be able to get my Shadow Crown. Almost. So we've got that. You're still just recruiting around here for the moment right now. I might technically lose that spot. If anything, I'll try and make sure that you guys just get to keep this area happy for the moment, because this has actually got a way better garrison, so I'll try and have it so this is going to be the main spot we build up for the moment.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Then my agents here. Let's keep harassing you guys.
Ruins.
Keep getting more influence.
Carnage.
There we go. And then,
I await
see.
your orders.
so Muslim's actually currently controlled by you guys right
Setting
now.
sail.
Let's see. I don't think we're not going to likely go to war with you guys. I think for right now, though, I'll probably double back. This is almost always Skaven, so let's go over here to try and see if we can get around there. Still can't increase secure influence for right now. Doesn't matter too much what you guys get, because you're primarily as agents. So let's go about that. And I just realized I forgot to get that name for that character again. I will do it at some point. We already have that map up here. I could have you... We don't have one for the Phoenix one yet. So I think let's go with that one. I'll put this. And then it's good. Shit. Oh god. Okay, let's see. What's the train look like this here? I don't want to lose Frederick just yet. Let's see. We have a decent amount of stuff. The biggest concern, so the chariots... As long as I don't get flanked... Okay. If anything at all, the Dragon Princes, really good unit. Very good unit. So, I'm going to try this. I'm hoping... come on, I want to keep Frederick alive. I want to keep him alive here. Because this is the issue. It's like, not only do I have the forces of the Dark Elves around here, I also have Nakari around here, who has a lot of armies. God. This is the one with the tower. I wish we had walls here. We at least hit the minor settlement. I usually like to defend this spot on this map. It's got a good layout where I can kind of funnel them into just a few key spots. Ideally, if we can get them to blob up and I get to just freely shoot, I can do some really good damage. These are basic-ass Marauders. I know my units are pretty good in melee. I've got Frederick here. I've got the White Lions Trace. But essentially, I think we focus around here. Because this area I can try and focus them down. You two got to be working together. Got all of my archers. Well, put basically probably here, I'd say. I will try and have it so we'll put a barricade here. So I'll put the big barricade there, because that way it'll kind of close it off this section a little more. It's going to mainly be then around here, primarily. And I'm debating... I want to get a big tower, because then this has way more AoE damage. Armor piercing, explosive. This doesn't have a lot of AoE damage. Because I could get two of the little ones. I can get one here and one here. Range 250. This one has 275 for range. It's got 200, 50, 50, and then 600. 100, 100, 100. Technically it's doing that 4 times. So technically I think it's going to be better for this. I think we're going to do 2 tier 2 towers. Because if we go with that... Yeah, there's still a little bit of explosive and armor piercing and base damage. Reload time... What's the difference in the reload times? The reload time's the same. I'm going to try that. So we're going to try that. And then, essentially, I'm going to have it so primarily you guys... Yeah, I'm worried about this side over here. This is where the reinforcements are coming in from. So... I hate that my guys are really beat up. Some of you are really beat up. Because you can be there. All of these guys try and be here. Because this section here, I think, shouldn't be that bad. Essentially, I think this will be... We try and set up here. Hopefully they try and make their way into this section here. I can then stop this part. And actually, maybe... No, I think these 2 tower spots are fine. Yeah, so let's start the battle. Actually, I think I didn't move everybody. Yeah, I forgot to move you guys. There we go. That is everybody. I'd like to be able to continue to keep control of this spot if I could. Because that gives me the leadership melee defense stuff. If I tried to defend here instead... There's a tower there. There's a tower here. But that one's attached to that spot. This one has 2 tower locations. One right here. And one right here. If I hold this, though, I get to have the melee defense stuff. And leadership. I actually think we're going to go here. I think we're going to go here. So let's get rid of these towers. I need to get rid of this barricade, too. Get rid of that barricade. Because then, primarily, because if I put the barricade here, ideally they'll be trying to come through here and here. Yeah, I'll only have 2 spots to defend then. Yeah, and then if that's the case, I'm going to have this one just be the big tower. We'll go with that one. So we'll try that. Because then I can have my skirmishers all here. I'll have...
Orders received.
This is what we're going to do. I'm going to have the spearmen in front, because they do have their chariots.
Acknowledged.
White lines of chase behind, because they've got their armor piercing.
Understood.
And then do the same for both sides.
It will be done.
I'm hoping this will be good.
White.
Technically, I think you guys... I could actually do some really good damage with you. So let's actually do this. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be microing hard with you guys for a bit. Spearman, get over there.
For duty.
Over there. You guys, group up. Guard mode. Archers, a little bit closer. Probably have it so... We'll do this. One here.
Northern Sea Guard.
One here. And
As
then
you
everybody
say,
else
loyal.
kind of here. There we go. And we can adjust based on where they're sending most of their troops, but let's try this.
What order?
You guys over here too. But no, I'm gonna try and micro a bunch with the with you guys.
Apace.
Because if I can get some good charges on these basic ass marauders, do some really good damage with these dragon princes, I think we have this fight. So let's see what we can do here. Because ideally we'll try and see if I can get some good charges in here. I'm going to try and go for times where I can hit you guys in the back here. Yeah, really try and focus on just charging in towards me.
They're charging.
I don't want you... Not towards my army, not these guys.
At once.
Let's try and get a good charge in here. These are the spear ones. But you got pretty good. You can easily just charge straight on through without any damage. There we go. So if we can keep doing that, we can ideally do some really good damage to these guys. Or if anything, I'll just like distract them. Because right now, I don't have a lot. And I'm worried about them making their way on in towards us. Well, let's try and make my way around. I'm going to probably go for this guy because he's isolated around alone for right now. Let's speed this up because a lot of this is just going to be me microing this one cab unit until they get on into position. And ideally, having you out like this means that when they get into melee, I can try and have it so that we can get some good rear charges. It's not as great, but it's okay. They can get to go fully charged through you. Also lets me make it so I can try and take points back. Because they're taking points pretty quickly. They're going to start getting some momentum from that. But the more I can at least... Oh, are you going to actually go for the barricade? Shit, you want to actually go for the barricade. Okay, if that's the case. Let's have my Alith Anar Sea Guard here. You guys have decent melee stats. Let's have you kind of try and block that spot. Dragon Princes, try and hit these guys again. Try and stop them from going through the barricade. Try and back up. Try and regroup. Get another charge. I do not like these guys over here yet. Try and move those archers there. I'm going to have to move out at some point soon because these guys are coming on in. You guys are winning there. Good damage. Let's pull out of here. They're bringing men in. Did some damage. Lothern Sea Guard are here, though. You guys can start trying to shoot them. Yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back. They're actually ignoring this spot over here. They might only focus here and here. That is entirely possible. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, now Dragon Princes, try and get out of there. Go, 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 go. Yeah, barricade's under attack. Okay. Archers. Just here. I'm going to keep you guys here for right now, because again, they could still possibly use that. This way, this way, this way. Try and run away. No, no, you're mainly here. God, you guys are being stupid. Oh, the Seekers are here, though. Shit. That I'm not going to be able to get away with. You guys have to just fight. Trying to run's going to make it worse. So do what you guys can there. Coming on in here. Okay, Lords, get on in here. You guys need to fight these chariots. And ideally, this tower is going to do some good damage. I should probably have you try and target the Lord, ideally. Take the Lord out, we can try and break these units. They do have quite a few mortals, so we're not going to be able to easily try and have them just disintegrate, but that's doing well there. Yeah, Dragon Princes, I don't like that that happened there. Barricade's about to break there. Good amount of them are focusing here, so let's see. Try and have the tower take out the Lord if I can. I'm going to try and get these two in here. Try and help out if you can, take out the Lord a bit faster. Like, we're doing some good damage there. If they push through with their chariots... Yeah, here they come in with more men. Okay, let's get my lords out. Let's get you guys out of there. Doing good damage. Let's try and get you to go help out with those seeker chariots. The Lord is taking damage. I do not like how much damage we're taking, though. God, I hate that they're attacking from so many fucking sides. The tower's doing what it can. Hey, tower, nope, keep shooting that Lord. Get out of there. Keep holding, guys. Well, if I can take the Lord out, I can start getting them to maybe kind of break here. Try and get you guys out of here for a little bit. These guys are struggling. I need like, if I had a caster in here, this would be amazing. Okay, that shot is not doing the best. Try and get more in the center. This Lord's almost dead. Yeah, try and get more center blob shots. Hold in there. Archers are doing what they can. Come on, Dean, some good damage over here. Finish off this Lord, please. Come on, they're so close. They are pushing in here hard, though. I think this is going to be where we're going to start dying here. I'm sorry, Friedrich. I will allow it so that we can try and make a second army of you at some point, but damn it, I hate that he's going to lose this. I think I'm going to have to make the army. Yeah, that's it. They just took the city center. I think the army I want to send down here to support, I'm going to have to recruit it on Albion. Otherwise, it's going to take too long to recruit down here. Damn. Did some good damage, but still, that's going to suck. He did what he could. I at least took out, yeah, I took out 2 of their chariots. Three chariots and 1 seeker. Like, not bad. And then they are going to take the territory. Yeah, because Alith Anar is going to be fighting here solo. He'll be fine. But yeah, no, I think next time I try and make a new army, it will be on Albion, and we'll have to sail it down here. Sad. Especially since I lost a really good trait that I hate. So we'll have to save up influence again to get another lord that we'll want to make up north. I'll have to turn around the Swordmaster of Hoeth then. I'll wait until that's a proper army before we send it down to go help out Alith Anar. Well, speak of the devil, you guys actually are selling out here. And, oh, god damn it. No, I'm not losing these fucking units. Okay, I'll be done here for today then. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys have to say about this campaign. Your thoughts on Joe. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.